is Pam. I've been asked to talk about a recent illness that I had, which was very, very unpleasant and quite upsetting. I felt perfectly well, and I went to bed fine, and within 10 minutes I went so cold, and then I started to shake. And I didn't shiver, I actually shook for a long, long time. And then I started vomiting. And then I was just so weak. I tried to get out of bed, I couldn't stand, I couldn't walk. Very distressing. And we had heard about the rapid response nurses. And so my husband went to the surgery, and he said to the receptionist, you know, is it possible to have one of those rapid response nurses? My wife is so poorly and she can't come here. And she made a phone call straight away, and he came back home, and Emma was here within less than an hour. I mean, when the doorbell went, I thought, I don't believe, you know, I heard the doorbell, I don't believe she's here. And she came in, and she was so lovely. She had such a lovely, sunny personality, and she was efficient. So I used my spacer and did it, and then she said, I want you to do that 9 more times. And so we were counting up, you know, 5 breaths each time, and then I kept saying, have I got any more to do? Yes, you have, she said. And then I finished, and she said, I wanted you to do that to help open up your airways and try and get your breathing a little bit better. Anyway, she arranged for a hospital at home nurse to come from West Park Hospital. She came the following day and did all the checks on me. And then I was looked after by the hospital at home nurses at the weekend, and they were so nice. They were just so kind, and when you're poorly, that's all you want. Somebody who is, you know, sort of, you don't want to be babied, but you just want that little bit of care, you know. Anyway, I had the ciprofloxacin called, and I continued having the hospital. Emma signed me off from her care then, and then I had the hospital at home nurses after that for 2 weeks, and they were so good and always there to answer your questions and that, and I started to pick up quite quickly then, and then they referred me to the community matrons, and their service is absolutely fantastic too, and it's lovely because when I was first diagnosed, because I have bronchiectasis, when I was first diagnosed, I didn't really understand what it was about or anything like that, and it's all been explained to me now, and I've told everyone about it, and I really have. And I just can't say enough. It's just absolutely brilliant.